take a branch from another apple tree,
Yes.
put it into this apple tree,
Yes, you can.
and you have different apples on the same
Yes,
tree?
yes, you can have 5 different species or more apples growing on the same tree. And then if you take a knife and you slit the bark and you peel the bark back, and you take another species and you slip it in to where you have cut the bark. You've got the lifeblood of the main tree feeding the lifeblood of this scion. They call this the scion, right? And they have to make a good match between the sap flow here and the sap flow in this.
So as this little branch then comes into the lifeblood of the tree, it's
Yes.
not natural to the tree,
No?
but it's from another tree,
Yes.
comes in and is supported by this
Yes, it is.
natural tree then,
Yes.
and becomes part of.
Yes, it does. And it
Wow.
grows perfectly well in the place that you
And produces its own fruit.
and produces its
Fruit of
own
its-
fruit,
of its
not
same
the
kind.
not the fruit of the original tree, but the fruit of the scion that you have branched in.
This is very similar to in the Bible where it talks about the natural branches being here and the wild branches being grafted into the natural, like Gentiles being grafted into the Jewish root, so to speak. It talks about this in Romans, and Marty Shub is going to be here on this coming Saturday to talk more about this. How does the one new man really work, Jew and Gentile together? Now what have you done here?
Okay, I've taped this off because otherwise, this is like an open wound and it would bleed. It would bleed to death, right? And so and then I need to put a sealing compound over top of this just to seal it so that there's no water gets in, so there's no so
Totally sealed.
it's totally sealed. It's you know, it's like once you've grafted in a new Christian, right? It needs nurturing,
And they're sealed.
and they're sealed. That's right. And but it's amazing because
And then the blood supports them.
yeah, that's right.
That's interesting.
Yes, right.
Wow. So we're going to hear more about that as Marty shares with us about what it means to be grafted in. It's on this coming Saturday at 9 a.m. in the Fireside Room. Yeah, that's great. Thanks, Bill.
You're welcome.
That's a really neat illustration, and I'm going to try this in my home.
Yeah.
Cool.